Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. I actually went ahead and I went up to the Lake of Rage. Let me just pull up the town map here. Last time in the video, we went from Ekritique and we went east to Mount Mortar and to Mahogany Town. And I took care of some of the training to the north, up toward the Lake of Rage. There's a couple items you guys are going to want to, excuse me, go ahead and grab. If you come right here and you click A, you can find a rare candy. And actually, it's high tide, so if you come up to this area right here, there's a really useful item. It's probably the best pickup item in the game. And it's going to be right here. It's going to be the choice specs. That will seriously boost your Pokemon's special attack if you attach it to a really good special attacking Pokemon. However, it's at the chance that you will not be able to use any move but the same move. These moves are going to be coming later, not just the choice specs, but some other moves. And they're going to be really good. They're actually some of the best items even today in the world of Pokemon. But we'll be getting into that later. Right now, we're just going to make sure we have the team member up I want. And guys, we're already at the Lake of Rage, so we're going to talk to this Red Gyarados. He has been disturbing the peace of the Mahogany Town area. And we have to take care of him because Team Rocket is putting him on the loose, and he's causing some trouble for the locals here. But we'll go ahead and talk to him. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, you can go ahead and catch this Gyarados. Excuse me. He's actually a red Gyarados. The color is probably because he's a shiny Pokemon, but he's gonna have the Intimidate right off the bat. I am not going to be adding Gyarados to the team, but if you want a really good water flying type Pokemon, probably the best one of the best water types of all time, and it's really going to help you out. Anyway, I'm not going to use them on my team, so I'm going to go ahead and go with a Thunder and try to knock him out here for the EXP or the experience, and that's going to land. So I'm hoping this takes it out here. Oh, we got the kill. So, and then immediately, guys, once you kill this Red Gyarados, you're going to be getting the Red Scale, and that's an item you can trade later to the Professor. It's actually going to be north of Cherry Grove City, and you can trade him with a Red Scale for an EXP share. Anyway, guys, now there's a mysterious character right here. We have not seen this character yet in the game. Let's go ahead and talk to him. And he's talking about how the Red Gyarados is feared, and somebody must have forced it to evolve from a Magikarp to a Gyarados. And then he says his name is Lance. And he's investigating some areas in the Lake of Rage as well as in Mahogany Town. And then he says, could we do some investigation? And actually, guys, he's going to fly back to, yeah, he's talking about the radio broadcast in Mahogany at the souvenir shop. So he's going to fly back to Mahogany Town, and we're going to do the same here, guys. I went ahead and I attached my choice specs to my Espeon, so, but we have our Hoothoot here. And we're going to fly back to Mahogany Town. And no, guys, I'm not going to be using a Hoothoot on my team. He's mainly there for fly, but I will be getting a 6 members. So, anyway, guys, here's an important part. He says Dragonite Hyperbeam on the fighting dojo, dude. And then he says, oh, what took you so long, Elliot? And he's going to open up this secret entrance behind this cabinet here. where there's some stairs underground. So we're going to be heading down to this area right now, actually, and there is some required fights in here based on these statues. And I'm thinking I just got it for alligator. I might lead with my Espeon here. There's actually quite a bit of poison types, so I will be cutting out and showing how to get rid of the statues from actually making it so there's an intruder alert and Team Rocket challenges you, because there's quite a few of these statues actually. Anyway, yeah, he's going to start with the Drowsy, level 17. There's nothing really to say about these two trainers from the statues. They're going to be doing the same, they're going to have the same Pokemon and be the same trainers, so yeah, they're super annoying. I would just say that I will show you guys how to turn off the actual statue intruder alert, and that's going to be located on a PC or a laptop pretty soon here, guys. I think we only have to fight maybe one of these statues here with the two grunts. So yeah, we have one more grunt coming up, or Team Rocket grunts, and anyway, guys, go ahead and leave a comment on, I guess leave a comment on some of the newer games. How have you felt like the newer games are interesting to you guys in terms of Scarlet and Violet, or were they sort of a letdown? In my opinion, I thought that Scarlet and Violet was somewhat of a letdown. I've not played that game myself, but I'm hoping to be playing Black and White 3 eventually. And anyway, guys, my Sphinx got up to 29. He's going to learn the 60 power special move Swift. I'm actually going to get rid of Tail Whip for this move here. And guys, I think I'm going to be teaching Reflect and Light Screen to my Espeon here. But that's going to be for a later video. Anyway, we're just about wrapped up with this last grunt here. And we're about 8 minutes into the video, so yeah, that's going to wrap up those two guys right there. We're going to try to get through here as quick as possible. So actually come down here and then go this way here, turn left, and go down one more time, go this way. And actually, guys, you do not want to go up and talk to him. You're going to want to make him so he comes to you. And this guy actually has some Magnemites. So I'm going to switch up my part ground type Larvitar. And we're going to get this battle going. So, yeah, Scientist Greg has a Magnemite. And this is going to be the last guy you have to face before you can actually turn off the statues here. And he's going to go for Supersonic. And like I said, guys, Dig is 4 times super effective to Magnemite. Well, technically, it's only 3 times effective, because each super effective move is 1.5 times super effective. But anyway, guys, I'm sure he has like 3 Magnemites. I'm just gonna try to go as quickly as possible. I don't do speed ups, so yeah. It's actually a beautiful morning that when I woke up today. It's probably about 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. But anyway, guys, my Larvitar just got up to level 26. So we're doing pretty good on levels. We're almost caught up to my Heracross, my highest level, at level 34, and yeah, that's gonna take care of the last Magnemite. So yeah, we're doing pretty well here. Scientist Greg, And we're going to be worrying about the mother's items in later videos on what she actually gets you. But we're going to hit this secret switch and we're going to press it and the surveillance system turns off. So now we can, there's actually an optional trainer. He's going to be actually to the left here. He's going to be right there. I'm not going to fight him. Or either he or she. We're going to pick up this item. This is the Hyper Potion. So, yeah, I stocked up on some Super Potions last, or a couple videos ago. And here's another item. Oh, it's our 4th nugget. So look at that. That's like $20,000 right there. And now, guys, we're going to be heading down here and... if you're wondering who this Pokemon is, it's actually one of the best Pokemon in the game. It's going to be a Dragonite, and we'll talk more about that later, but Dragonite is a really interesting Pokemon, especially for... I'm going to go ahead and skip this trainer as well, guys, and we're going to head straight down here and do this optional battle. I'm going to switch up Espeon, but anyway, guys, Dragonite is one of the best Pokemon. It's an interesting Pokemon because there's not a lot of Dragon types in this game, and Dragonite is actually a Dragon flying type, so it might be, if you're just playing this game for the first time, you possibly might not have ran into a Dragon type in the whole thing of Pokemon. So anyway, we just killed this Golbat, and yeah, guys, actually I'll talk about Dragon a bit. It's actually one of the only typings that is super effective against its own type, Dragon. But anyway, Lance is talking about the executive petrol, and he says that we need a password to go ahead and do this. He took care of this Team Rocket Grunt. And actually, guys, I think one of the... you need 2 passwords. I'm not sure if it's this scientist here, but we're going to go ahead and get this item here. It's a full heal, so that's worth grabbing. And guys, I think I'm going to pause here and take a sip of coffee. Excuse me, guys. Alright, we're back, so, yeah, we're gonna try to see something here. Oh! Alright, well, we ran into this Team Rocket Grunt. I think it's this scientist here, and it's the one that's in that other area where we first walked in and saw Lance. Anyway, guys, here's Eradicate. I'm not really going to be fighting these trainers just because some of the levels, and actually, yeah, there's Sucker Punch. I got a critical hit. But actually, I'm not going to be fighting some of these trainers. They're pretty low levels. You could have came here already, actually, once you got the 4th gym badge. So, anyway, I'm going to be picking up these 2 items here. Here's an X special for the X items. And here's a protein. So this might be one of the first steroids we've actually got. Besides maybe an HP up. I'm actually going to go ahead and give that here to... probably, I'm going to give it to my Heracross, actually. And yeah, guys, we're going to heal up here real quick. I actually have 8 super potions, so I will say, guys, that if you go to the Goldenrod department store, you can pick up, on the top floor, you can pick up some really cheap potion items, the Soda Pop Lemonade and Fresh Water, and they are great healing items. Actually going to be cheaper, way cheaper, and way better than or less expensive than super potions that are probably double the price. And actually, a lemonade gives out 80 HP health back. Anyway, guys, here is this. I'm not sure if it was him. I did not quit. Oh, it might be this Team Rocket grunt here. Yeah, so he says one of the passwords is Raticate Tail. And I will tell you guys, the other password is Slowpoke Tail. So I think it's this guy. Yeah, this grunt here. So we're going to fight him and figure out, well, we already know it's Slowpoke Tail, so. But yeah, guys, if you have a Psychic type, you're going to be doing really well. A lot of these grunts use Poison types. In fact, Team Rocket in general will use Poison types. So yeah, and I'm hoping we can speed this up just a bit here. Here's a Gloom. It's a part Poison type. It's also part Grass. We've already seen Gloom before, so I won't talk too much about it. It actually evolves into Vileplume. Vileplume is actually a really good grass poison type, or just grass type in general. Anyway, we're going to pick up this item. It's TM49 Snatch. That awaits for your Pokemon. If you use that, that awaits for your Pokemon to use a move. I've never really understood how that move works, but anyway, we're just going to continue along and fight this grunt here. Oh, I'm having a cough this morning, guys. I think my Shinx, yeah, my Espeon is going to be up to level 30 after taking out this Rattata, so, yeah, mainly, guys, these games, were just about beating them back in the day. It looks like my Espeon has 95 special attack now, and I do have the choice specs attached to it, so, yeah, this is going to be my third Pokemon to level 30 or above. And yeah, guys, these videos, or at least these trainers, are pretty boring. But the game is going to start picking up once we go ahead and get the 7th badge. That's right, guys. We're going to have to be getting the 7th badge in Mahogany Town from Price, the Ice-type gym leader, so, or the Ice-type master. Anyway, guys, here's TM46 Thief. It's not really the best Dark-type move, but it has a chance to take the held item of a Pokemon, and then if you take the held item, you use that in battle, the held item. Anyway, guys, here's our rival. We have not seen Silver in a lot of videos here, quite a few videos. And he says that Lance was a real challenge, and he lost. He got beaten to a pulp. And then Lance said that Silver doesn't take care of his Pokemon at all. So, little cliche there, guys. But, yeah, guys, now we're actually going to be able to enter in the 2 passwords. And we can open this door if you click A on it. And, yeah, now we're at Petrol. I think, guys, we're going to be saving this battle for next time. So, stay tuned for more and what's to come. The next video should be out in about an hour here, guys. Thank you so much for watching.